breaking news is that ShotCity has a new gun. Welcome to ShotCity! Hey guys, ShotCity here. I'm especially happy today because I'm able to put my pistol braces back on my AR pistols. So I have quite a few AR pistols, and back in January when the ATF basically ruled pistol braces on AR pistols as basically being the same as SBRs, there was no way that one, I was ever going to destroy them, or two, that I was going to register them all as SBRs with the ATF. Even though they offered an amnesty period of 120 days, that was not something that I was at all interested in, because, you know, things happen. You never know, you may need to sell your guns, and plus I may want to travel with my guns, and that puts some regulations around travel with your guns. You'll have to notify the ATF every time you leave the state with your guns, and also if you ever want to sell them, it's a super long process. The person that you would sell them to would have to essentially wait a year or so to get through all the ATF red tape. So that was out for me, and basically I just opted for removing them from my guns, as you'll see here. Let me turn this around. So I've got, let's see, how many without braces on them? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and those are my Mark 18s. These are PDW, so they were covered under maximum defense. They have the maximum braces on them, and then also this Springfield was as well. This is the same edge pistol, but then I've got the CMMG that I don't think I've showed you guys that before. I've got the CMMG Mutant, which has no brace. So let's see, we're 4, 5, 6, 7, and then my MPXs 8, 9, and then we come down here, get that camera string out the way. So then we have Nightfall Tacticians guns. So 1, all right, so then we come down here and we have our Nightfall Tacticians guns. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Nightfall Tactician guns. So as you can tell, that's quite a few braced pistols. Let me turn this back around so I can So as you can tell, that's quite a few braced pistols. Now, am I against, you know, SBRing a gun? No, I do have my own SBR, just one of them. This is my Mark 18 SBR. But also, to go with those pistols, I mean, I've invested a very large amount of money into pistol braces. So let me get this camera back around. So let's see, that's 14 guns that can accept pistol braces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I actually have one extra, which is, you know, of course, a nice thing. And I'm kind of crazy, so I labeled mine CMMG, you know, like Mark 18s and stuff, just so I could remember what guns they go on, in case, like, I don't know, it really made no sense. They're not going to feel any different, but I'm weird like that, so I did it. But yeah, so I'm excited to put these braces back on and start using these guns again. When I did the review of the CMMG Mutant, I talked about how I thought, you know, the gun was cool and everything, but now that, well, essentially at that time, I could not put a pistol brace on it, so I was like, oh, I don't really see myself using it much. And as you can see, this is a decent part of my collection, my AR pistols, so I am extremely happy to be able to get back to using all of these guns and having some fun with them. So I'm gonna throw these braces on here real quick and then we'll go from there. But guys, as always, thank you for watching. ShotCity, I'm out. Alright guys, so before I let you go, here's another look at the collection. Rebraced and ready to go. So we've got the Nightfall guns. Braced. All 5 of them. Then I took the MPXs off the wall. MPXK. MPX Gen 2, and then I got my SBR, of course. So then let's come over to the wall. The Springfield, no change there. This one, the CMMG Mark IV, I'm gonna have to get a new buffer tube for this to fit a SB tactical brace. But the Mutant is braced. This build, 300 blackout build, is braced. These 2, no change, and then these 4 are braced up. So this is my Daniel Defense build. These are my Mark 18s. These bad boys are always ready to go, and they even look a lot better with the brace on them. So again, I'm just extremely happy to get these braces back on these guns. So again, just extremely happy to get these braces back on these guns. Make them, in my mind, usable again, because without the braces, they, like I've said in previous videos, hint hint, they kind of suck without the braces. So I'm happy to get these guns back up, rolling in action, having fun with them out on the range again. So thanks again guys for watching and following me in my collection. Please subscribe if you haven't already, like this video, and leave me a comment below. All right, thanks guys, and ShotCity, I'm out.